Sometimes it is good to win something that really sucks. And that is exactly what's happened. I have won a vacuum cleaner. Now, my old vacuum cleaner hasn't actually bitten the dust any time, so I thought, well, why not do an unboxing of my new vacuum cleaner? Well, you could say that nothing works in a vacuum. And here it is. A Dyson vacuum cleaner. It says here on the box, V8 Origin. Yes, you heard that right. In the box, it says vacuum cleaner. Yes, I figured that much. Wand. Well, I'm not planning on doing any magic, but anyway. Motor bar cleaner head. I could make a sick joke there, but I'm not going to. Wall dock. Combination tool. What? So I can lock up my vacuum cleaner. Okay. And a charger. The weight here, it says on the box, the gross weight. I'm assuming that the word gross doesn't mean bad in this situation. Is 3.58 kilograms. And on the box, it's got a picture of some batteries, and it says UN 3481, which I am assuming refers to the batteries, or battery maybe. It's a lithium battery. Right. So I'm going to open up the box. Well, if I can open up the box. Finally. God's sakes. God, look at the size of the box of this. look at this. It's got a picture of the vacuum cleaner here on the box. It says GS Paperboard and Packaging SND BHD, Selangor, Malaysia. Box certificate. This single wall box meets all construction requirements of applicable freight classification. Edge crush test ECT 32 lbs IN. Size limit 75 inches. Gross weight LT 65 pounds. Well, this is really stacked in tight. Yep. I finally got the box open. And something's already fallen out. Oh, some cardboard. Here we go. This nice looking pole. Yep, you can actually see right through it. I'm assuming this is the power cord. This looks like something that you would normally stick on the wall. Remember the phones that you would stick up on the wall, so when the phone would ring, you could easily pick it up. Well, this is really stacked in well. Got even more cardboard. Yeah, more cardboard. Now, what do you think that this is for? More cardboard. No, no, no. I've got to talk about this one. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how this thing works, but I'm assuming you push. mm, More cardboard, even more cardboard, more cardboard. More cardboard. There's so much cardboard that I've had to actually put the box down here. Okay, I did not expect that to happen. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try and pick it up without turning it on. Aha, aha. This has a trigger here. Maybe I should make a futuristic video with this. Yep, it's got this purple thing here. I'm assuming that comes off. I'll figure that out. It's got a button here which says max. Yeah. No, I don't think it's someone's name. Aha. So this must be min, or a minimum, and this is supposed to be maximum. It's got a purple thing here. I'm assuming that this thing comes off, and I'll figure that out eventually. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I can't seem to open up the bottom of this. Well, I think I'm going to have to get back to you on how this thing. I'll I'll start that again. I think I will have to get back to you on how I'm supposed to open up this thing. I'm assuming this goes here, and it does. And this goes here, and it does. Yep, this thing turns. So I'll be quiet. It's not even plugged in. It says here hair removal veins. What? So if I want to have a shave, I'll use this, will I? Okay. Now this turns around. I don't know if you can actually see the inside of that, but can you all see that? It turns around there. Yep, I'll put it down. Yep, more cardboard. What's in here? Packaging. Yep, piles and piles of cardboard. Now I'm assuming this plugs in somewhere. I'll find it eventually. I can't seem to find it. Aha! Aha! Right up the very end of this is where this lovely power cable goes. Plugs in there. And I am assuming that this goes here, and it does. It looks like it's supposed to. It's supposed to brush something. It's actually got a bit of a plastic coming out of it, so I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to do. Aha! Aha! Yep. There we go. With all the brush, so I can reach up high and brush the ceiling. Down again. maybe this isn't actually for a phone. For for connecting onto something, so I can put it in and put it on a wall or something, or it's supposed to stand up on a wall. So it would stand like this on a wall. There's this piece of paper. Scan to unlock your exclusive benefits. Faster access to expert support. Personalized guides and exclusive content. Shop parts and accessories. There's some writing on the back which I'm assuming could be Arabic. There's this little piece of paper. Well, it looks like I was right about this. I think it is actually supposed to be for a wall, because this seems to show just that. Right, I'll put this away. This is Dyson and some other Dyson products that I can get, including what I'm assuming to be a hair straightener, headphones, and some other things. Oh. Yep, and there's this booklet which is 10 pages long. Important safety instructions. Before using this appliance, read all instructions and cautionary markings in the user manual and on the appliance. When using an electrical appliance, basic precautions should always be followed, including the following. And it's got 29 warnings. Read and save these instructions. This Dyson appliance is intended for household use only. Well, I wasn't planning on using it in a bus stop, was I? Well, maybe someone could. Goes on and on and on. I'm assuming that this is some Arabic writing. Well, guys, it is. This is my my unboxing video on something that that really does that really does suck very hard. But what do you think about this product? Have you used it before? If you have, let me know.